All right, next up is NERv out of the Velocity Science program, and they are actually building an implantable biosensor that can operate within the human body, collecting data about what's happening in the body, sending that to your doctor for feedback, and allowing medical care facilities to have a portable biolab able to assess the human body. Built of master's candidates for electrical engineering and computer engineering, nanotechnology, which you would assume, and a biochemistry and biomedical sciences degree from McMaster. Amr is going to be pitching today. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
A surgeon's worst nightmare is coming out of the operating room not knowing if their patient is going to suffer from a post-operative complication, such as inflammation, bacterial infection, or internal bleeding. A patient's worst nightmare is being 1 in 20 individuals who die every day in North America due to post-operative complications. In fact, there's a 15% chance that a complication could occur, and 50% of these complications usually go undetected within the first week. NERv is developing a disruptive solution to this problem. NERv is developing an implantable biochip that can detect post-operative complications in real time. The chip is biocompatible and is completely safe to the human body. Now, let's meet John. John just had his first abdominal surgery, where the surgeon placed NERv's new biochip close to where the surgical site is in order to monitor his health in real time, and then covered the wound with a skin patch that has a receiver in it. John was later discharged from the hospital and allowed to continue the recovery process at home. Unfortunately, John suffered from internal bleeding. As soon as the biochip detects the blood that has been released into the body, it sends out a wireless transmission to the receiver in the skin patch, which communicates with his phone, letting him know that he's sick and he needs to go see his doctor, while the physician gets a more detailed analysis of what's going on inside of the body to determine the complication. The most common method right now to detect post-operative complications are imaging techniques, such as CT scans or MRIs. However, the sensitivity of CT scans and MRIs are usually bad, and the Canadian Association of Radiologists has released a statement saying that 30% of CT scans and imaging techniques provide almost useless information to all of the physicians. The market for NERv is huge. With over 52 million surgeries performed annually in North America, the healthcare industry pays over $250 billion in post-operative checkups. This is where NERv could have an immediate impact, where NERv is focusing on 3.1 million surgeries that account for over $40 billion in post-operative checkups. NERv's immediate impact will be in reducing the cost of post-operative complications by approximately a third, while creating a 300% profit margin for the company itself. NERv has the solution for the problem, and it has the right team to deliver it. We have experiences ranging from microfabrication to sensor technology and electronics, and we are confident that we can bring this to the market. This team has already successfully developed a working prototype to detect internal bleeding in real time. And using the 25K from this competition, we'll be able to develop a similar system that can detect bacterial infection before integrating both prototypes on one biochip and then moving on to the regulatory process. And the medical industry agrees with us. NERv's patent-pending technology has caught the interest of two of the biggest biomedical companies out there, Medtronic and Johnson & Johnson, and Medtronic has already placed an offer in order to support NERv to bring its technology to the market. We are NERv, and we are the future of safe surgeries. Thank you.